What's up, guys, and welcome to a brand new video series featuring my progress in the Secret Fight Club arena. I'm Japanda. Thanks for joining me. I have been saving and saving through the ad crates to get as many of these arena refills saved up as possible. I have 730 tries, arena matches saved up, and I've been waiting to get started in uh, making some of these Secret Fight Club videos. I've been practicing. I wanted to see what it was all about. I want to see what kind of rewards you get out of the Secret Fight Club when you win. Um, and I wanted to see what the ranking system was all about and stuff like that. Also, did want to um, get some of my brand new legendaries that I received through the Buzzsaw box pull. If you haven't checked out that video, make sure you check that out. It was super lucky. Got a bunch of legendaries out of that. The only one I've been able to work into my deck so far is Chris Griffin. Um, just haven't had enough time to get all of the combos researched to get the other legendaries into my deck. I am planning on including them eventually. Hank Hill is one of them. Red shirt, blue shirt, witch costume. Gonna get those in eventually. I'm no longer free to play. I'm almost free to play. That's because um, I purchased the research accelerator. The reason why I did that is because uh, I didn't want to wait forever to get all of my new legendaries researched and viable and put into my deck and stuff. So um, did want to speed up that process if I could. So I figure I can cut that time in at least half, maybe if not more than that, to get those cards into my deck. And maybe I can, as we go along here, make my deck even stronger and stronger. Not getting any mixes. This is really funny. I have a really balanced new deck that's very balanced in my opinion. Um, but for some reason it's just not kind of working out for us here. But we might just be able to restabilize if we get some good mixes. Let's see. Let's get down Bobby for the health and middle position. We're planning on using personalized beer mug on something. I mean, the best target is actually Peggy. Perhaps I should have put that down first and put the Peggy in the middle and mixed that. But let's see what we can do. This has some survivability, yeah. This gives some survivability in a way. So actually, this bomb deals like 16 damage two ways. So I'm thinking about that. Chris Griffin's not going to be able to take out the gas class, which is unfortunate. It doesn't look like we're going to be winning this game, to tell you the honest truth, but well, maybe the burgers will fly correctly with I Like Beer and make Chris Griffin last another turn. That would be fantastic, but no, that doesn't work out, unfortunately. But looks like we're starting to. Looked like we were starting to stabilize there for a second, but alas, it is not to be. I only win about 50% of the games, it turns out, in the Secret Fight Club. I'm working really hard to upgrade my deck, so as we go along here, I do expect to, as I incorporate my other legendaries, as I get some of these other cards leveled up as high as possible, Gonna have a little bit better results as we go along. Gonna just do my absolute best to try to win some of these games. At this point where I'm at, I've hit kind of a wall at around 1,000 crowns. Can't really push above that very well. But like I said, always gonna give it my best shot. Nonetheless, I'm gonna start out with Peter because he has a lot of jab combos to get through that wall. And again, I'm not getting any mixes. Are you kidding me? This is not really funny. I mean, it's wow, guys. Give me how embarrassing. Well, it is what it is. There's nothing that we can do about stuff like this when it happens. We got lucky. The Wingnut Leela did not damage our Chris. Is going to be able to swing back and hit that. And we get Roger's Closet, which doesn't mix well with anything that we have. Interesting. We're going to just make a Condom Chris to see if we can get some extra survivability, to see if we can restabilize here at some point, somehow, some way. Maybe if his shield flies properly, we won't take too much damage, and it'll give us a chance to restabilize. How could we win? Would this? What if we did this? Yeah, let's go ahead and go for this because Tina's going to survive this turn anyways and annihilate that Alamo beer. He's only going to be able to hit us for like 14 or so. Okay. Let's get down Roger for the payback and the big health. We still have 34 health. Interesting. I can't believe this is turning out so well. He has 7 health left. He's going to get through that. He's going to get through that. Think here. How are we going to not lose? 12. That won't do that. If I do this and the punch gets the 1 and 4 and hits the Wingnut Leela, that would be one way. Or I could go like this. And this is 32 health, and then let's gamble on this. I'm not sure which is better to go for the 25% or the guaranteed wall in her face. It seems like this is better, to tell you the truth, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see if we can guarantee a win here. Yeah, we can by doing this artsy Tina. Right, guys? Tell me if I'm wrong here. I think we pull out a win somehow, some way. Wow. Incredible. I figure I'll break up these videos into about, I don't know, 20 matches per video. Don't want to make them too long. I mean, that might make it too long. Perhaps I should make it 10 matches. 10 matches per video, I guess that's what we're going to make it. To start, that means that we have plenty of content in store. So, not sure if you're interested in watching all of that, but I'm going to put it out there if in case that you are interested. Tina and Lois's piano make a nice mix, so does Chris and Lois's piano, so let's try that. Let's try Chris and Lois's piano, which will eventually be replaced by red shirt, blue shirt, I would say. It's a nice bomb. We'll start working on Vitruvian Man no matter what with it, and it'll survive this Tom Landry swing, so in fact, it'll stay completely undamaged. So, not bad actually. Let's get down Peter for the sturdy. He has some extra survivability versus maybe the Blends ball. Okay. He's gonna kill. He's gonna swing and kill the Vitruvian, or Garage Band. Chris will even. So let's go ahead and go for the Ball Girl probably. This will motivate Peter twice, and Garage Band Chris is gonna do a lot of work. And by doing this Ball Girl, it's going to give some survivability to our third position, which is pretty good, I think. Let's do that. All right, and we should win on the next swing here, hopefully. Yeah, definitely. In fact. Oh yeah. All right. Pulled out another one, guys. See how high I can actually achieve on the crowns, I guess. Don't know exactly what influences those numbers quite yet, but I'm going to give it a shot to try to figure it out. I don't have any heroes at level 10 yet. The highest leveled heroes that I have are level 8. So I still am refreshing diligently in order to get that as soon as possible. Rifle plus Peter makes gun safety Peter with the big jab. And Wingnut Leela's really good, but as a pre-combo, not as good, I would say. So Bender could easily swing to kill Vitruvian Man, so let's go ahead and put the Tina first, even though that doesn't motivate our first position. I don't think we need it because we have the big jab. But let's stick with the plan here and make Artsy Tina, which gives Tina some survivability with the BGE. Gives her a little shield to work with there. And let's see if that helps her survive, and it does. Let's motivate her in that second position. It looks like we're going to take this one away. Once again. Beautiful. And if this were a Rumble, I would definitely be playing Roger in our fourth position here because we know we're going to finish the game on this swing. And I want to get the highest health on the end, so just a exercise and doing things like for the Rumble, a different guild event. You know, might as well practice if I can. It doesn't matter if you make a little bit of noise in the background, my dear, because I think that this video series is going to be more on the boring side, and not very many people are going to be tuning into this one because I think I have 70 something episodes in store for these dudes, and I'm not sure if everybody wants to be waiting around and watching like every single one of these, 70x episodes that I'm doing. So, whatever. We'll see. We'll see if we get any diehard fans to subscribe or like some of these videos and stuff. But would you look at this, guys? I'm doing good once again. You see this tree and this freshman Chris. Oh, happy 4th of July, by the way. That's a firework, not a gunshot. Today is the 4th of July, or I don't know, it's after midnight. So yesterday officially, woohoo, there's another one. So look at this. I'm so proud of my new freshman Chris. Freshman Chris swings for 40. Are you kidding me? I don't know. I mean, I have my Tom Landry's and my Chris's leveled differently, so I've got to kind of check the combos and see which one is stronger than which. but 40 is, I think, the highest. Uh, I think the highest swing that I'm able to make. Plus, he's got this humongous sturdy, looking like a drunk Leela or something like that. But except he has a humongous punch built in as well. So I've seen another card that has the same skill set. Uh, Forget what it was. Gosh, I think it was a Tina card. Guys, remind me if you think you know. Okay, we gotta think about this one real quick here. Uh, Tina into Vitruvian Man will probably clear anally defaced. Let's see if that's the case. Let's see if I'm not tripping on that. Um, I don't know if that guarantees it or not, but let's try it. Because we're definitely going to clear the rifle, yeah? So, ooh, by one, but I'll gas it to death. So at least, he'll get me down to a low kind of number there, but we're going to definitely restabilize. Bad Tina's already a badass right now because she's so big. So we're gonna win just like off of her by herself. I don't have to throw any more cards, but I just will because the game makes me. It would be kind of like cool if you could just like pass, like yo, I pass. I'm that good, bro. I'm that far ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and pass. Another thing that I noticed recently, I just reached the secret fight club. So I've been used to a certain tier of like rewards that you receive from the arena wins that I know that they get a little better and better as you get more and more wins, but look at the the Nixons that I'm grinding from these. Look at this, look, you can just see it right here, 2056. I think the biggest, I don't remember what the biggest amount before I reached the Secret Fight Club was, not anyone near that. I'm only at 5 wins right now, so, um, yeah. Not sure if I like Fry as a hero or not. Let me take a look. Been working on him a little bit, um, along with Roger, Bobby, Tina. I just wanted to just have some options so that when I'm not just like wasting Nixon's um, cycling through. But I definitely want to start off with Bobby and Tina. But Fry's not bad, right? He's got this like punch, and then if you can get some Futurama cards in there, payback. Let's see if he gets up to like a level 10. He gets pretty decent. He's like a beefy like Dale, maybe even. So yeah, we're gonna work on Fry, as another hero option. We got SWAT Bob, we got Baseball Peter, we've got Talking Tattoo. That's not even. I shouldn't even say that's a combo. It's a mediocre combo. Okay, it's not good, but it's not bad. Sex Ed Peter's much better than Baseball Peter in my opinion. And look at this, Susan Boyle will get no leeches because we crippled her to death. We can get down like Greasy Skadooch in second position. Because, I thought we were going to be able to clear that, but it'll take us 3 swings to clear it, unfortunately. Condom Chris, weird. Hot dog eating contest works real good if I have a peer, and third position I'll have another Family Guy card there. Could go for the SWAT bomb option. Wait a minute. Actually, let's just go for the Greasy Skadooch and just keep the board punching. see how much work we can get done from other positions, I think, because we know that this guy is better, like a better, like, probably stronger than us. Like if you were facing us, we would be dead. But off of the back of this humongous cripple and these giant punches and whatnot, we'll cripple it so hard. We'll look at this. We got like 32 cripple. So just in case he drops like a ultra mythic or something like that, I think we can cripple it down. All right, not too shabby. I think this is making starting this video is giving me good luck or making me play better. One of the two, because leading up to this video I was a little discouraged in a way because I was only getting about 50-50. I did get a big 15 game streak, and I did use. I have to admit to you, I did use one of the 5 arena energy refills during my experiment process, but it was all for science. Okay, guys. So that's the reason why I didn't put it on my video series, but. Just starting the series now because I just feel like I'm finally ready um, to do it. This guy feels like an absolute monstrosity of a beast, and I forgot to change off of Fry, didn't I? Oh my goodness, what a big mistake. Okay, 20, 24. Let's go ahead and get this down here. Um, maybe Bad Tina might help us just enough in order to let us survive. Let's see. No, unfortunately not. Not unless we can cripple exactly the Giggity Gun. We have a 1 in 4 chance here this time. So we're gonna want the. Well, it doesn't really matter at this point. So let's go ahead and just do this and see if we can get lucky. Did we cripple correctly? Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't even. Oh, Bad Tina doesn't even cripple. We're sauced. Okay. No problem. Uh, whoops. I don't know if I was gonna beat him anyways, even if I had my Bobby up, but you know. So during the rumbles, I definitely like Tina as my favorite hero because she has those heals, those burgers, to help me achieve higher scores if my opponent has things like punch or payback. But in the arena, for some reason, I feel like I don't need the heals because I'm no longer facing um, mostly people who are not as strong as me. I'm now facing mostly people who are stronger than me, and so I think that Bobby's a little bit better in this format because I'm still getting a shield in the first position. They get to play their first card first, and Bobby's punch helps me get through their first position card a lot easier. We're gonna start off with Vitruvian Man and make the Thinker Ape combo. Um, I think this is gonna be enough shield to block all of Peggy Unplugged. Yeah. So Peggy Unplugged is never gonna get through this Thinker Ape. Thinker Ape is only ever just going to do work for us unless you can motivate it. So something to recognize. Perfect there. Perfect. Okay. So let's get down to Sex Ed Peter, even though that leaves our third position unprotected. We will accept the 9 damage because Sex Ed Peter's a beast and can help give us some survivability everywhere. We're gonna win this game once again, and too bad I didn't. Too bad I didn't remember to switch back off of Fry earlier. Not sure if that would have made any difference whatsoever, but I don't know. I've won a bunch of games with Bobby here, and I didn't win the game when I was playing with Fry, so not sure if that has anything to do with it or not. But it's the only factor that that was different. So whatever. Well, that's getting a little bit deep, but all right, level 10 Fry. Yeah, we like the challenge. This is what this is all about. We're not wusses, right? We don't back down from a damn challenge. Level 10, bring it. All right, so 29. So we're gonna start off with Tom Landry, and we're gonna do the freshman Chris. And look at this humongous swing. Oh, not quite enough. Oh well. Too bad, so sad on that. Freshman Chris will survive. Let's put down the biggest health here for survivability's sake. We can get down to Pitcher Peggy if we need to. Get another punch down, which Ball Girl will give it some survivability and motivate the first position card to make Freshman Chris into even more of a beast. And that works out well for us because that Giggity Gun keeps punching our second position. Let's motivate the second position with our Vitruvian Man, which is artistic, I should say. And so we're going to get some. Always the goal is to maintain our the most survivability when facing someone stronger than you. So, thanks for joining me on the very first episode of this brand new series. If you enjoy my almost free-to-play content, please give me a like, please give me a subscription, and stay tuned for even more, uh, even way more Secret Fight Club episodes in the future. Thanks again, guys. Take care.